I'm running a bit late for the event, but I'm on my way. I'll get there. Better to be late than never. I'm late. Look at Romani. Hello, Romani. Hello, Alice. Aliyah. Aliyah. Hello, Lissy. Got Andre up there. You alright, Romani? Yeah. Where VJ there? Oh, the stage that. Hello, you're right. Long time no see.
Let's see son Joe.
Yeah, bless man. Bless. Yeah. You're keeping alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's my little one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
There is
man.
lovely.
I know.
Available on
What is this?
We just support people to be active with their mental health, physical health.
Okay, yeah.
Needed in Wolverhampton. Lots of fantastic green space to be active. Not everyone knows about it, so we're just raising awareness.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What we doing here?
Mixed martial arts.
Eh?
Boxing, mixed martial arts.
Martial arts. Okay. Is it for people to sign up?
You got kids?
Huh? My sons are over there. Orion. Ramani. They can't hear.
We're gonna go there.
I'll call them. Yeah, I will. Yeah. A speed bunch. Mixed martial arts. Okay. Alright. I'll bring them. Oh, I'm getting a chocolate. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It's an awesome day today. Awesome. There's a stage. The stage is set. Huh? Yeah, thank you. I'm going to be performing on stage, so
Oh yeah.
I'm all in the Jamaican colors.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Where are you from then?
I'm from Jamaica.
No, where from here?
Oh, the Mount Pleasant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you?
Not far.
Okay. Lovely to meet you.
And you?
All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good day.
Do you sing?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you sing?
Caribbean folklore, cultural, it's a
Alright,
cultural
okay.
thing. Yeah.
That's good then.
Yeah.
See you later on.
All right then.
So do you talk about it?
Yeah. Hey. tickets and all ready to go. It's gonna be an awesome day today. All the community coming together. Look at that. And you can get there is free food. Free food. Oh, this is where free food is. Come on.
Have some food. Where you people? Where your team?
Eh?
Where your team?
Most of them are coming there, but I think they're running late.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Jay,
Hiya.
this is VJ.
Hey, Bobby.
This is VJ, the organizer and the CEO. Yes. You are one of the staff.
One of those, I'll be on the stage. VJ is the man behind it.
Yes.
It's over there, and I think the mayor's arrived, so
Yes.
the Lord Mayor just arrived.
All right.
I'll be with you shortly.
Okay.
ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੂੰ ਪਾ ਕੱਟ ਦੇ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਹੇਗੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ
Yeah, I'm just checking to see what you have on sale. What are these? All right. Okay. What's the price? Really? Oh, reasonable. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So we do alteration, everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All kind of lot of like
2 to 3 Walser Street
your
in
BT
Brooklyn.
people just come to us like to so that kind of.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so you sew as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So if I need a nice.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah. All right. That's lovely. Okay. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks. What's
Your age is then. Let's session 3. Have some fun. Sure, I've got these. Brothers. Walid. Come on. Okay.
this 10 speed?
Wanna have a challenge?
Is it a game?
Yes, again.
10 speed.
The punchy one. Of course. I love.
Yes, so it's in the grand scheme of things, it's a bit early. So we're just waiting to start. It's gonna be a good day today. Some very distinguished people are here. Lissy is here. Alicia is here. Say hello, Alicia. She's not in a very good mood today. The Honorable Mayor has arrived. Come on.
Stand up a little bit.
Sit down. Time to sit down. Yeah.
Hurry up, dude.
ਤੇਰਾ ਸੂਟ ਤੇ ਵੀਰ ਸਾਡੀ ਲੈਮਨੇੜਿਆ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਨੀ ਬੁਰਜ ਖਲੀਫਾ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਉਂ ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਰਾਜੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਨੀ ਨਾ ਕਪਤਾਨ ਬਠਿੰਡੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਜੀ ਬਾਜੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਨੀ ਕਾਲਰ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਖੇੜਾ ਮੂਰੇ ਹੋਵੇ ਨੀ ਫੁਕਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਪਸੰਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੰਦਾ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਦਿਲ ਸੀਨੇ ਚੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਗੰਦਾ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਫਿਰਿਆ ਫਿਰਿਆ ਚੱਲ ਕੁੜੇ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਨੀ ਅਸਲੀ ਚੱਲ ਫੜਕਾਂ ਰੱਬ ਜੇ ਲਈ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਆ ਸੜਕਾਂ ਮੁਝੇ ਭੌਂਕੀ ਪਰੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਕਤਾਂ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਵੀ ਤੀਸਿਆ ਪਰਦਾ
Here we have the Honourable Mayor. Can I just ask everybody to stand up for a second and welcome our Mayor, please? Thank you. ਇਹ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਜੀ। Good afternoon, Your Worship. Thank you very much for your attendance today, and I'm sure we'll show our little appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I believe we have a number of councillors from Wolverhampton County Council, Wolverhampton Council. Can I ask if we have enough seats here, perhaps you could come and take a seat with us? Thank you. I didn't think we had that many councillors in all of Wolverhampton. Right, thank you very much for that. You may be seated, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Bilston Fun Day today. We hope you will enjoy your music and festivities, and of course the food and snacks that we have. We have put this day together for you to partake in the fun, but at the same time we want to awaken an awareness in your minds about mental health and its well-being. Health and well-being go together, and no doubt you will hear much more of this shortly. In the meantime now, if I may call on our former Mayor of Wolverhampton, Philip Page, to introduce our current visual mayor. Thank you, Philip.
Okay, thanks. Thank you all for coming, and thank you, the councillors. They're all very busy, so thank you for coming today. Thank you to Mr. Mayor and the Mayoress for actually coming. The Mayor is unique in the one sense. He worked in Bilston for 6 years at Moseley Park School and then left. Can you bring the furniture back, Mr. Mayor? It's exciting today for this celebration to bring people together. If you all look over to my right and your left, you'll see some metal fencing there. That eventually is going to be an urban garden there, so that older people who've got mental health problems or disabled people can come and use that garden, plant and grow vegetables, and eventually we want to put on some cooking courses. So we've also got, if you look around and look at some of the stalls, one of them is martial arts. They're going to be using the big room downstairs for martial arts, so to bring the kids in. So instead of standing on street corners, they've got something there that will interest them. So go and have a chat to the people after, because they get a bit lonely there, and I'll be able to explain. Make sure you all eat the food. If you don't eat the food, I've got to take it home and eat it. So make sure you all eat all that food. I'm now gonna ask the mayor to come up and speak to you. They're always very, very busy, mayors are, because it's like British Rail. They go from one place to another place and they don't always eat. Today we've actually been able to give them food. So, Mr. Mayor, if you could come into your speech now.
Thank you, Philip. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow residents of Wolverhampton, first of all, the Mayoress and I would like to thank you for the hospitality we've already been shown, because I certainly was wondering when my stomach was going to stop rumbling because it needed feeding. It's no longer rumbling, and I've just had some very nice food, thank you. So, when I was inaugurated as Mayor, I promised that I would try always to be brief, to the point, but sincere in what I had to say. I shall attempt to do that in talking to you now, because this is your fun day, and who really needs me to spend the next half hour talking to you when you could be having fun? It's a great pleasure that I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Gurdwara Baba Wadbak Singh Ji, a vital component of the BCU UK Trust. Since its inception in 2002, the Trust has been addressing crucial issues and working to enhance the lives of residents in Bilston. This has created an environment where collaboration thrives and things fall down, as you're speaking, where collaboration thrives and everyone has the opportunity to flourish, something which was vital to me in my time in education, working in Bilston, Wednesfield and other places. The Gurdwara has a diverse range of projects that they spearhead, from fitness initiatives such as the mini gym, the holistic well-being offered through yoga classes, the invaluable advice and guidance centres, to the educational and training opportunities they provide. Amongst the many important grant-sponsored activities is the creation of a community garden, and I hope we'll be able to come back and see the fruits of that when you have got it to where you wish it to be. The garden will serve as a space for unity, reflection and growth, a living reminder of what we can achieve when we come together. May I extend my gratitude on your behalf to Vijay Kumar and his dedicated team for orchestrating this event. Their hard work and commitment has brought us all together today. I feel sure you'd want this event to become an annual event, a tradition for Bilston. The Gurdwara tell me how much they value the work of Alderman Philip Page, who has served as a vital community leader for you all. In closing, I wish to express my sincere appreciation for inviting the Mayoress and I to this occasion. It is our honour to stand before you, to witness the power of community and to celebrate what you have achieved and I am sure will go on to achieve in the future. Let us all look forward to a future where Bilston shines even brighter on the map of unity and progress. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alderman, for that. Absolutely touching words. Now, the Mayor did run slightly over the history of the Gurdwara here. Let me tell you a little bit more. We gathered here today on the grounds of what we call the Gurdwara Babaji, which came into being in 2002, and that makes it nigh on a quarter of a century of providing support to people of all faiths in Bilston and beyond. The Gurdwara took over the helms of Bilston College, and a new realm of further education for all became reachable and locally. The centre is now well established in Bilston and also the surrounding areas. Sports, faith-based knowledge, health, fitness and academic qualifications are now at arm's reach for all of you. In this respect, I'm very proud to announce also that we're now a recognised university offering degree courses right up to doctorate level. I'm sure that deserves a round of applause.
Woo!
Now, at this community centre, to cement the cause we are championing here today, I'm delighted to state we are partnered by Active Black Country, Comic Relief, the West Midlands Combined Authority and Sport England UK. Now, we have Stuart here from Active, but before I ask him to tell you a little bit more about what they can do to help, let's talk about mental health. A state of well-being in which the individual realises his or her abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life and can work productively and fruitfully and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. Sadly, with mental health issues, this is not possible for all. Now, social determinants such as poverty, inequality, lack of education and unemployment have an impact on mental health problems in all developing countries such as us here in the UK. Now, although all communities suffer mental illness, there have been inequalities in the past. As an example, there is a high admission rate of Afro-Caribbean people to psychic hospitals and diagnosed with first episode psychosis. Now, this can be put down to a number of factors like migration, genetic differences and culture, the socio-economic inequalities, and of course the impact of pure racism. The Gurdwara aims to remove stigmas that have held people back, especially the Afro-Caribbean people, and to seek help by what they have identified as a vicious circle of fear of psychiatric treatment or services. We hope to bring home the reality of positive help here locally for those that feel estranged and entertain the belief that mainstream mental health services can only offer that positive help. Now, experiencing mental health problems can have a long-term impact on a person's personal life. Even a single hospital admission, period of sickness or absence from work can lead to unemployment, homelessness, debt and social isolation. These can then trigger worsening mental health and a cycle of exclusion. Community engagement approaches have become a growing component in the British public health system, and that is where this Gurdwara wishes to pin its niche. Some of the speakers here today are part of a wider public health workforce linked to networks embedded in the local community of Bilston, and they provide and support public services. We hope to liaise with those hand in hand and also culturally sensitive perspectives which they also provide. We hope our engagement and our intervention will bring about a change in public's behaviour at just not local level but also wider Wolverhampton. Our participation is important as we see potential for personal development of local people who may not see themselves as being well, and our aim is to help them. Our involvement could be a route for people's personal development in terms of gaining new skills, experience, and ultimately getting a paid job. We want to understand mental health so as to make a positive change in our community. We wish to help people who have friends and family with mental health problems. Mental health affects all people, and we have witnessed a rise in cases of mental health amongst young people in particular, and this seriously needs urgent attention. I'm really passionate about mental health, and if I can make a difference to even one person or be available to one person to talk to them in their time of stress and to give ideas of even to direct them to the right organisation or the community support. The Gurdwara is a place of worship and open to all regardless of religious and orientation, sex, creed, colour, race or even gender. It is therefore an ideal location for community to gather and tackle the issues of mental and physical well-being. The educational wing of the Gurdwara then comes into play, and after having gained support with their health, the community of Bilston can progress to achieving basic and high-level qualifications and experience to better life and chances of career for their employment. Finally, and before my colleagues take stage, I wish to say that there is a resistance from people to engage, resulting from their lack of knowledge about what mental health really is. They have a misconception that all talk about mental health is just to the extreme end of the spectrum concerning conditions like schizophrenia and insanity. This is wrong, because real help begins with challenging people's denial about having a mental health problem, because that leads them to distance themselves, miss out on the engagement with those that can help. I believe that help begins at this level, that it begins in this community centre for the people of Bilston. Thank you.
I said one of the big things that I've found out door knocking while I've been out there is loneliness. A lot of people in the community do not see anybody from one day to the next. They needed somewhere where they could go, just if it's a nice day, just sit, meet people with the same sort of values, because there's a lot of people out there and we need to bring the community together so that people don't feel lonely all the time, because that, I agree, that does affect people's mental health. Also, what was also short was actually Bilston has got one of the highest, shortest life expectancy for across the city. So we need to get people active, which is what they've got inside. We also need, there is work going to be going on. I know my fellow councillor Linda Leach and other people are looking at what we can do in Hickman Park to try and bring more into the park. We're also doing a lot of work within the community, finding out exactly what you want, but we need to bring the community together. which today's event, VJ, you've done a fantastic job in getting all these people together. I know we're trying to make it so that it's a yearly event and getting the whole of the community together, not just one. Doesn't matter what colour you are, where you come from, you could come here. The garden, when I was asked to help, support, that was the tick box for me, because that is where people are going to join together to meet one another, and I'm sure with the support you will also increase people's employability. It gives them the courage that we would find easy. Some people, we've just gone through COVID. COVID has been one of the worst things to affect people's mental health, and we need to get those people back out into the community to make their lives much better. And I know the Gurdwara here has got very big plans going forward, and that's what Bilston needs. So just thank you all, and I'll hand over.
Thank you.